It's decode day. If you know what that means, cool. If you don't, it's okay. It's just decode day. I'm gonna play decode a bunch of times. Also, what I'm gonna do is fix my guy. Smile. White balance. Boo. I am now not red. Whoa, I'm gone. Holy crap. We're just gonna desperately hope that this works. Hey! Is my mic kinda quiet? Actually, no way. I know why that's happening. Hold on! Hey! Is this better? It's because I remembered yesterday I turned my, First of all, we're gonna start the day off with the reason that I did that is because, yesterday during the voice changer stream, I turned my gain, or I turned my output, whatever, up, or down, whatever. Anyway, we're gonna start this off right and do that. Hopefully that changes it. I'm gonna beat decode as many times as I want, and I'm sure over time I'm just gonna end up, like, beating it in different speeds or whatever. We'll see. Hello.
Hola, buenas.
Hi. I'm gonna decode. Are you gonna decode?
I already decode.
What?
What if we do a
I already
prediction?
Oh.
Like, how many times will you beat the level in stream today?
True. That's a good idea.
Like, we can put only 2 range, right? Like, more or less than 20 times, and I think you're gonna beat it more.
More than 20? The level's like... I don't know.
Well, you are almost beating it the first time, so...
Yeah, but it's like, it's not like 2 seconds long, so...
You're on 60, what do you mean? See, you were talking to me and you beat it once already.
I haven't beaten it.
You're doing it. See?
You realize I'm stupid, right?
I mean, yeah, you are stupid, but you actually beat the level once.
I did beat the level.
You are stupid.
I did beat the level.
Yeah.
I just beat the level.
Yo, congrats. Beat
Thanks.
decode.
I did.
That's crazy.
I beat decode. Medium demon, by the way, in case you're curious. For all who are curious.
Well, it is medium.
Yeah, what is it medium?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
It is medium. You're right.
Why? Good question. Here we go. Completion's a 1. Amazing. I have an idea.
How much decode from 0 to 25, 25 to 50, 50 to 75, 75 to 100, or more than 100 times?
Can... Oh, I forgot that it's gonna do that now. Your boy Walnut69, iconic username. Thank you for the tier 1 for a month. Okay, wait, no. This is what I was gonna do.
I think it might be better if you set up a keybind for the completion thing, but it's fine.
How?
You have to get like an app for that. It takes time.
Yeah.
It's something that you can't. It's something that I wouldn't do on stream because it just
No, exactly.
takes too much time.
I would do it, but it would take forever.
What I do, because I forgot what the app is I use, so I'm too lazy to find it again. So what I do is I type in the number into like Notepad, and then with OBS I use like import through a text file or something.
You're still
So then
typing
I
in
just
you're still typing in the number though.
it's so much more convenient though because in OBS you have to go into freaking properties and you have to change them and you have to
keep
save.
the window open, idiot.
I mean I guess, but like
Yeah.
I mean I guess I could do that, but I like to not do that.
You like to make things complicated. Okay.
It's not that complicated. Just have a notepad for it.
That's true.
Anyway,
And then my OBS is free to do other things with it.
Yeah.
Or you're screwing your completion number, just trying a faster speed.
Cause it's funny.
And what is it? 125, 150?
150.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I get to the UFO, like, I was 69, the farther I get on 150.
I made it 1.25 now. This is much more manageable.
Okay, crack.
Just kidding. I already died. Beat
Da,
decode
da,
times
I'm gonna try it
20.
at 1.5.
I'm pretty sure decode times 20 is broken. What's up, chat? How's everyone doing today? On this lovely, fine decode day.
Decode día.
cap.
Why you say cap?
Because I died. People think I'm gonna beat decode over 100 times. How long do you guys think I'm gonna stream for? You realize this level is over a minute.
I voted for 0 to 25 because I feel like you're gonna be like.
Yeah,
10
I voted for 25-50 on everybody because you're doing a faster speed.
Yeah.
Because now, with those tries, you could have beaten the level like 2 more times.
Aw. Yeah, but it's
Okay.
fun. This wasn't a prediction, it was just a poll.
Yeah, I
it's
know.
just
Yeah, fue una encuesta.
This level's impossible.
Decode?
I was
Yeah.
playing at 1.5 speed.
Oh.
I get to 16 and that was my hardest. Like, it was like at the very end of the UFO part. That
I died to the ball part and it was annoying.
Ow.
Hmm.
What do you mean L?
Wow.
What do you mean?
The video game is so slow
You're
now.
gonna do the first 30% on another speed.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
back
can
to
do it at regular
normal.
speed. Because
That
you're
looks
getting
like
on
it's
me
slower.
for not doing the completions.
That looks like it's even slower than one.
Good redemption,
Oh,
like.
RGB
Good
icons.
redemption. I'm a little stuck right now as I'm playing a video game. Once I'm done with the video game, I will do it.
Wow.
Wow.
Guys, I just got scammed live.
Bro, I literally, it's right here. It's right there. Do you see it? It's right there. It's right there.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
okay, chat. If you ever want to dream something, I won't scam you. I'll only scam Lake.
Whoa.
I literally feel
What do
like
you
I'm
mean?
speed hacking because I'm playing at normal speed. And I'm so used.
What do you
now
mean?
to
Thank you for
watching
killing my. What did I do, Greenie?
everything.
What do you mean everything? I did nothing.
Yeah, what? This is actually not. I made it slow on purpose. I can make it worse. I can make it 8.5 times speed, and so then the colors rotate so fast. But I'm not a bad person, right?
Ta-da-da-da, ta-da-da, ta-da-da-da, ta-da-da-da.
Oh, cap.
Dude, your icons match the spikes in that part.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. You can also hold right there.
Yeah, I
Or-
was. I jumped a little bit too late.
Yeah, you're bad.
I know.
Yeah.
Chat, how many of you beaten decode? Make a poll. How many people have beaten decode?
How many of us have been in decode, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, that's embarrassing.
Have you been decode? No, yes, more than once. I love decode.
I love decode is not an answer. Because that doesn't say whether or not you've beaten it or not. That's just saying I love decode.
Do you love decode? You
You haven't even heard of the level? I have good news. The good news is I'm playing it right now. So now you know what decode
Oh,
is.
really?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
What?
There's a lot of people in your chat who've never beat decode.
I'm not shocked, honestly. I feel like people who play the game a lot kind of look at levels like this and they're like, oh, but they're so easy, so everyone must have beaten them. And you kind of forget that a lot of people just, like, haven't. Thanks! For whatever that was, I don't really know. Oh my god, guys, get
It was a
in
new
bar.
sub.
Everyone let me know. I figured I did hear the noise.
Yeah, it was a new sub.
Luke23819, thank you very much, I appreciate it. For the
Yeah.
50% of people have not beat decode.
I need to turn
And you guys
the
didn't beat
off.
decode. It's so easy.
Swish over here. Wow, guitar. Becoming a
Okay.
toxic Geometry Dash player, one of the people who's like, well, how haven't you beaten Bloodbath? It's so free. Oh my god.
What? Me,
Bloodbath
Joe?
on 240
What did I
is so
do?
free. How have you not beaten it yet? Oh my god, you're so bad. Like, that's the kind of person that you sounded like.
Wow. At the band, Junie. Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
Wise words, thank you.
De
I
nada.
decided to take
what?
inspiration
What?
from Geometry Dash Twitter in developing my personality.
Oh, that's bad then.
Well, that's why I just said that you're bad if you haven't beaten Bloodbath.
Yeah. Or you are bad if you have beaten it like X amount of attempts, I'm gonna say randomly.
1,
2,
3,
4.
873.
Excuse me, that's not how you count.
Sorry. I know you know this, but I kind of skipped like a grade, so I kind of have like holes in my learning. I suppose
Oh,
the
that makes sense why you're also bad at colors.
Yeah. I genuinely think that's why I'm bad at colors, actually.
Because you skipped the grade?
Yeah.
Played is 2000.
I mean, I don't know. Personally, I've been reminded what like the color wheel is several times through my high school education.
Man, what high school education are you getting? That's miraculous.
The high school education where my chemistry class described what primary colors are in both light and just pigments. Because they like trying to make that connection. So you're like, this is like they're different, you know?
Man, I know what primary colors are. Red, blue, yellow, but I don't know like when you mix colors. That's like different. That's like art class type stuff. I never took an art class. This is why I'm bad at drawing. Obviously. Actually, I did take an art class, but we just like made things out of clay, and that was fun. That was about
But
it.
I find it so like, what grade did you skip? Was it like
First.
kindergarten or like first grade?
It was first, yeah. So I basically like, my teacher was like, bro, congratulations, you know what 3 + 4 is and no one else does. And so basically for the second semester of kindergarten, I would go half the day in a first grade class and half the day in a kindergarten class. And so it was like a mixture, right, of both curriculums. So I kind of missed out on like a quarter of kindergarten education and 3/4 of first grade education. Holy crap, what was that? I think it's
I don't know,
official. I've eaten decode twice in a row.
Go back to 3rd grade PM.
Nice.
I am in
I
third
know that like in my second grade class, like we finished off all the things that we were supposed to teach like a week or two early. So my teacher was like, okay, I'm gonna teach you guys how to multiply things together.
Yeah.
And I remember going into 3rd grade feeling super proud about myself because I already knew multiplication.
I remember I have one specific memory sitting in my kindergarten classroom, and my teacher went and passed out these like addition worksheets that were like themed after igloos and winter and penguins and stuff. And I remember finishing it in like 2 minutes and like looking around and everyone else was like stuck, and I was like, really? It was really funny. I was like, this is literally just like 2 + 3, what do you want about? But that's why I'm gonna enter college at the age of 17. And not 18 like everyone else. Hello, let's not lag spike on decode, thank you.
Can you actually beat the level?
I did, I beat it like 4 times. I'm pretty sure I just did it twice in a row as well.
But can you do it like 5?
I might, yeah, I'm literally...
You sure about it?
You sure?
No.
You're literally?
Yeah. What was that?
That's your
Hey,
fault.
can you
How
tell me?
is it's just flying a ship?
How can you die on
He talked to
decode?
me.
Oh my.
He spoke to
How
me.
can you die on decode?
I was
Oh.
getting far, okay?
Yeah, wait.
You know when you get far in Geometry Dash, it's common courtesy to just shut up. I didn't have
Uh-huh.
Wait.
However,
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you,
okay,
and you're gonna put up with it.
chat. What do I do?
Don't you think it may be faster if you play decode X 25 times and then you just... I can count for you the amount of times you do it.
Doesn't it like
Since you-
break though?
Like on
But it's
15 to... On halfway, but
Aw.
would you like
But wait,
pass it
no,
like...
then you can't hear the decode song over and over. So that's sad. Whoa, what did I just do?
I mean,
Hello.
I remember. Well, there's a montage for it, or I remember I did a montage with decode repeated over and over and over and over.
Iconic. I'd rather just
You
repeat
can-
the level a million times. I haven't beaten all the map packs because the map packs are stupid.
Or maybe you are stupid too.
Yeah, obviously.
Eso está bien.
What?
Nada.
I just revealed that I use Window. No, wait, I use Windows? You weren't
Did you?
supposed to know that. Oh my god, did I really just leak that I use Windows 10?
Wow, increíble.
I have to delete the VOD. No one can know that. This is serious business. This is serious business. This is
I
serious
actually-
business.
I actually can't believe that you use Windows 10. I honestly, I
Okay,
can't be
so
friends
you,
with you anymore because you don't use Linux.
I thought it was Windows 11.
Don't you use Windows 10? Hi, Megas Epic.
No.
Thank you for the Prime. Very cool.
What do you
Very
mean?
awesome.
What do you mean? I use Linux.
That's just cat.
You use Linux.
You can RGB
I'm not. I
only
mean,
the
I'm
wave
not
trail.
lying. I mostly use Windows, but I also use Linux sometimes.
You can RGB only the wave trail. That's funny. I want to keep that on. Don't have Windows 10 Pro. Yes, I don't need Windows 10 Pro. I'm Juniper.
My
What does
laptop.
Windows 10 Pro even do?
I got a new laptop, and it came with this little paper that
Oh,
says,
dude, that looks so cool. Look at that.
it says, if your computer comes with a Windows 10 and S mode,
Yep.
please. And just like, what's Windows 10 and S mode?
It's Windows 10 and S
Apparent-
mode, idiot. Did you never learn
It's
that?
Windows 10 and like.
I
it's
learned that in
like,
first grade, homie. Did you skip first
yeah.
grade?
Junie, if you're learning about Windows 10 in first grade, I think you're I think you're too young for Twitch.
I don't want to talk about the fact that I don't.
Yeah.
Unnecessary.
Yeah.
Like, why'd you have to bring age into it? Come on.
I'm just mentioning the fact that like when I was in first grade, I think it was like Windows Vista or something.
I'm still waiting
Vista?
for you to be the
You're
level.
like 80 years old?
Junie, computers haven't been around for that long.
I'm obviously joking!
Be glad you have anything other than a phone anymore.
Oh, she finally have beaten the level again. Took a
Oh
Oh my
while.
god, it took a while. Oh, it took a
A
while.
while. Took like
Jeez, why
Steve
can't you just like
Ones are pog.
oh, that's a
you
lot.
should for your 10th completion you should spice things up and play Decode X.
I haven't beaten Decode X. Oh my god, that would have been a way better stream if just actually learned and beat Decode X, but whatever.
I mean, you can do this like 10 times and then start doing it.
No,
But
I have to
takes
go
a while.
eventually soon. Like, I have to go to karate later tonight, and it's just...
Yeah.
I don't want to feel stressed into having
No,
to
I
do
thought-
today.
I mean, no, what I mean, yeah, it takes a while to learn.
Yeah, I played like the first bit, it's a bit memory based, so that would take me a while. Typically for memory levels, I need to like play it a lot one day, and then I go to sleep and let it sink into my mind, and then the next morning I wake up and it's like better.
Yeah, you are dreaming and you are like
Two goofballs,
playing
what would
decoding
you
dreams.
say?
Yeah, I play Decode in my dreams. I said that phones are cool and very pog. Cell phones are actually insanely powerful. Like, it's ridiculous. My phone literally has like a 4K 60 FPS camera, and I'm like, there is absolutely no reason to have a 4K 60 FPS.
Yo también.
There is absolutely no reason to have a 4K 60 FPS camera on a cell phone, but here we are. That was so funny. 3 mods reacted at the same exact time. So it says that all 3 of them deleted the message.
And I knew it.
That's so funny. I was literally thinking in my head, like, mod check, and then immediately 3 people deleted the message at the same time. It was iconic. Oh, pop off.
Ay, Dios mío.
¿Qué juego es ese? Geometry Dash.
No lo sabía, gracias por
De
decirlo.
nada, de nada. Estoy aquí para ayudarte.
Gracias.
De nada.
Sí.
I think I'm gonna have to start taking Spanish classes again in college, so I'm gonna need you to help.
Okay, no, I mean, it's a pleasure.
Yeah, es un placer.
Efectivamente.
Es un placer.
Es un placer.
Hola, me llamo Juniper.
Hola. I can't wait for like happening the same thing as you had like when you were studying and you were like no one know anything about Spanish and you were like
Oh, yeah.
like a lot, and then
Funny.
you will get to college and people will be like hola como estás,
Okay,
and you will
people
be
are
like,
not gonna be that bad in college. I know that
And
there are
you-
a lot of
and you
really
will-
bad
you-
Spanish
and you
speakers
will-
in the US, but some people are
and you
actually
will be
really
like-
talented.
it will be something like pues yo salté un grado en la escuela y bueno, ahora estoy aquí hablando español porque sé
Okay.
hablar español.
You know what we have
y
to
bueno,
do? We have to work together like the day before my Spanish class starts, we need to work together and develop like a script. Like a really long and intricate Spanish script of what I'm gonna say when I walk into class. And it needs to be insanely good Spanish. Like it needs to be phenomenal. So I need to like walk in and then read out like, I need to like memorize it and say like this insane like college professor level type Spanish thing about who I am. And they're just gonna be like, who are you? And I'm gonna be like, say Juniper. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Greenie. It's nice knowing you.
You just told me like what if he
So you're gonna
told
keep
like-
taking Spanish in college?
Yeah, you need 2 credits to get, or no, you need like 2 classes of a foreign language to graduate from the college that I'm gonna go to. And because I took an AP Spanish class at my school, my high school, and I got a 5 on the exam, I can get credit for that class. So I still have to take 1 more, but I don't have to take 2. And like, as much as I enjoy learning Spanish, Spanish classes in a classroom setting are not that great sometimes. So, I much more enjoy learning Spanish through talking to guitar all the time.
My favorite class at my university is my Japanese class because there's only one professor who teaches Japanese. So the class I've been taking for like the last 4 semesters in a row, I've had the same exact like students and stuff, and we're all like good friends now in that class. So it's like super fun.
That's nice. My econ class is like that. My econ class is, we are like all besties in that class and it's amazing. Literally, today, we were like, it's nice outside, and some kid was like, can we just like go like outside and like have class outside today? And the teacher was like, yeah. And so we had economics class outside. It was really funny.
Yeah, the only like sad part about that class though is that since there is only one Japanese class, or one Japanese teacher, you'll just watch as all the kids who failed from the previous semester don't migrate to the new one. So my class started out like, we had like a really big room with like 80 seats, and then we went to a room with 40 seats, and now 4 semesters in where there's like 10 students left.
Oh, well, at least you guys are like friends. Y'all are like children.
Yeah.
There.
But yeah,
The
it is.
Japanese
I have like,
homies.
yeah. After this class, there's like 2 more, and I'm honestly like, I'm worried to get to the end, and first there'd be like 5 people left.
Aw. Poor guy.
Yeah, Uni, it will be funny if you just present yourself with pretty complex words.
No, I know. That would just be
Like-
so funny. But then my teacher would think I was like really good and would give me like really like hard stuff, and I just don't want that to happen.
Everyone has to write like a 1-paragraph essay for like a homework assignment, and they're like, I want you to write a 5-page essay with scholarly articles.
Please
that
write
are
a
in Spanish."
5-page essay on like some sort of very highly debated political topic and present both sides of the argument and which one you think is correct. All in Spanish. All streamers are playing
Déjame-
Decode right now. Yeah, it's Decode Day.
Dejadme que me presente hacia vosotros como la persona que soy. Me llamo Juniper, tengo 16 años, nací en el año
16?
2000.
Un moment. 16? Man thinks I am 16 years old. Unforgivable. Man thinks I am a little baby 16-year-old.
Yeah,
Little
maybe.
baby 16-year-old. I am a little baby 17-year-old. Okay, get it correct.
Wow, alright, I messed it up for 1 year.
You are
Oh my
6 whole
God.
months wrong. Actually, you're probably
Oh
been less
my
than 6
God,
months wrong.
I was
You're like
wrong
4
for
months
1
wrong.
year. Oh,
4
Dios
months.
mío.
4 months.
I thought it was.
Guy.
I'm sorry. I thought it was 15. I'm sorry.
Take
Oh my
it
God.
back, man. God. Fake friend.
Hey, chill with that.
Fake
Bro.
friend.
I'm helping you.
I appreciate it.
De nada. Now beat the level again.
Okay.
I'm waiting. Mi buen Advila visionaria.
Why did I choose to look at chat?
So wait, what were you guys like complaining about? I went to go quickly
called-
grab a hot chocolate I was making.
You made a hot chocolate? That's a good idea, actually. He called me 16 years old and so was yelling at me.
Yeah, I thought she was.
Hola, soy Juniper. Tango 15 años.
Wow! No freaking rest for me. Everyone just hates me. Sedge. I live in pain.
It would be funny though, if you had like a self-introduction thing in your class to just show up and be like, "Hola, estoy YouTuber."
Estoy YouTuber.
I think if I said estoy YouTuber, I would get kicked out immediately. And there are multiple
Estoy
reasons for
YouTuber de Geometry Dash.
That's a little bit better because at that point it's like it's no longer 1/3 of a sentence that's wrong. It's now like 1/6.
It will be funny, like Junie calling me at like 8 or 9 a.m. at her time, and I'm still awake just for like, hey, I have to do this Spanish exam. Can you help me? Like, yeah, let me tell you the answers.
Dude,
You
wouldn't
don't
that be
tell me
crazy?
the answers, but like if
That
I
would be
don't
so
understand
cool
something.
to have a friend who spoke the language in the class you were taking. Yeah, but every time I ask Robin for help, he doesn't ever answer.
Pause?
I mean,
But Haru knows.
I could ask.
right?
Yeah, Haru's like fluent, but I could ask pause, but I'm not like I could DM pause
I
asking
get
for
you.
help, but I'm not like
I get you.
good friends with pause. That'd be
I
like
mean,
me telling you to like freaking.
That'd be like me DMing
DM
Rob Top for like
Yeah,
Swedish
yeah. I'd
help.
be like, you should ask freaking like Eric for help with Korean. You know,
Yeah.
it's not the same. 'Cause
I
we're
mean,
not like good friends.
I think it will be fine with Haru.
Yeah, I know. It's just like every time I ask Robin, he always like it takes a while, right?
Yeah.
Also, Robin's been taking a lot of breaks.
It's
and
fun.
stuff.
You wanna learn Japanese and you just ask Haru, and Junie wants to learn Spanish and she asks me.
Whoa, that was a lag spike. It's okay though, I'm not dead.
Aren't you? Oh yeah, you could see that. Yeah.
Dude, my cup's burning my hand.
It's for some reason I thought you said your cat was burning your hand, and I was like,
Man,
the poor cat.
my cat is burning my hand.
We're almost at 10 completions.
Oh my gosh, that
9.
video.
Let's go, Leo. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for the prime. Pog.
De nada.
Sometimes I wonder how we like in the past, like when I first started Twitch, I had like 450 subs. I'm like, sometimes I wonder how that happened because now we're never gonna get another emote slot ever because we need like 400 more subs. It's insane. It's miraculous.
Also, not to mention that you will turn 1 year streaming here. 1 year from the
That's
strike you
true.
get from Sony Japan. Oh my
Sony
god,
Japan Entertainment.
that felt like it was yesterday, bro.
COVID. Does anyone know
Oh.
what day exactly that was? Because I have something I want to do on that day. I just need to remember to do it.
Like the day of the strike or the first stream?
First stream.
Yeah,
It's the same
first
thing. The
stream-
day of the strike, I streamed on here first too.
I actually told you, like, my subscription is on 5 days, which is the 16th, and you started streaming like you need to stream for 1 week to get the affiliate.
Yes, and this was
But you
April, right?
started-
Not March. I didn't
Yeah,
start streaming in March.
yeah.
Okay.
So you started the 8th or the 9th of April. I
need
think it
new
was the
sub
8th.
managers, bro.
Creo que fue el 8 de abril o el 9. Cosa así.
Huh?
Mana.
Okay.
De nada.
It's decode now. That's what I'm saying. Thank you for accurately portraying my emotions so well, too.
¿Qué hecho ahora? Oh, no. Pero.
Oh my god.
Pero.
King Shrimp
Lol.
9! LOL. Thank you for the 2 months. Insane.
No, no, no. No, 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 no.
Okay. Hi!
Live for one.
Hola, Yuri.
I am Liv. Or Liv. So true. I'm Liv. I did it. It's me. I was live yesterday, right? Am I insane? I think I went live yesterday. Did. It's later than usual. Or I guess it's just like closer to the normal time. I've been streaming a bit earlier recently. I've been like working a lot, and so today was like the first day in a while I've been like actually really tired.
Yeah, were you? Oh yeah, you told me you took a nap. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just remembered what I dreamed about. Not mentioning that else.
Yeah. Someone asked, have you done 2 in a row? Yes, she did.
Yeah, I did.
This is the 11th one.
Yeah. Where did I get the
Where do you
FPS
get-
counter? NVIDIA GeForce.
Yeah.
Experience.
I was reading that. Yeah.
You need to have an NVIDIA graphics card though.
NVIDIA graphics card.
What's the goal for completions? There is none. I'm just doing it. You know what's weird about ADHD? I have played this level and beaten it 11 times in a row for 32 minutes straight, and yet whenever I open up Premiere Pro to try to edit something, I sit and stare at it for like 30 minutes. I'm going awesome. I'm awesome. I'm so cool. 1,000 completions in 5 minutes. Right.
I did this thing with Kara one day, I remember. In fact, I beat Kara Kissing today again. Yeah.
I know, I heard. You told me.
Yeah, it was painful. Pero Solar, ¿por qué? Que no sé cuándo voy a hacer directo aquí porque como que, no sé, es extraño.
I don't have the shaders that everyone's calling RTX on. And I'm reluctant to get them for the sole purpose of seeing everyone like putting in their titles that it's RTX on and stuff just makes me feel weird because it's not RTX. There's a difference.
Yeah,
It's
clickbait,
blatant.
basically.
Yeah, it's blatant clickbait.
It was funny because I made the video. I was like, what should I put? Let's put RTX on, and then everybody's RTX
Why
on.
did you put RTX on if RTX isn't freaking on?
Clickbait, bro.
Why are you clickbaiting? Well, I know why you're clickbaiting, but I don't know, man.
People bueno, pero
You need to live,
bueno.
homie. But some people like always like tell me that I'm like a huge clickbaity YouTuber, and I'm like, am I really? Am I really? I feel like, I mean, my titles are in all caps. You know, they might be like, I did this on an extreme demon, and then in the thumbnail it shows me dying at 98. But I don't really think it's like, I'm not saying anything that's not true. I don't know.
Pero bueno.
That's what I think.
I mean, my graphics card when I was using the shaders were like
Oh yeah.
kind of vibing, you know.
I remember why that happened. Guys, I will be right back. I have business to take care of. Lake and Guitar will entertain you.
I will entertain you.
Wolf.
Hi, chat.
Hola, chat. What's up? Lake and I were doing, like, we're like playing next level on fastest speed.
Oh yeah, we were doing that.
Yeah.
Chat, what's your favorite color?
Oh, I thought you were asking something like, what's the
Yeah.
opposite of blue? Yeah.
What's the opposite of blue?
What's the opposite of blue? Oh my god. Yeah, people, what's the opposite of blue?
Yeah, guys, what's the opposite of blue?
What's the opposite of blue? We may do a poll for that, maybe.
We could do that. Not
With the-
blue?
with-
Wow,
with
you
the-
guys are smart. Not blue.
Okay, let's make a poll for that with 1 minute. What's the opposite of blue? Let's put like,
Put red, orange,
yeah, like the
green,
fire
and
colors.
blue.
Red, orange, green, and blue again.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, there's
Just
a
check.
poll.
Oh,
there's
someone
a-
made a poll. Not blue, red, orange, or
not
blue.
blue, red, orange, blue.
Guys, blue is not the opposite of blue. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Yeah, why do you guys put blue and not blue instead of yellow, for example?
Yeah, you guys are smarter than Ginny. Good job. You guys give yourself a pat on the back. Does anyone here have any interesting Twitch emotes? I'm curious because that's what's fun about Twitch is you can sub to people and have emotes all over. I never see people share emotes other than like GD community emotes though. Troll faces, of course you have a troll face emote.
Hi, I'm
Who are the people who voted red?
You.
I'm curious.
I'm curious too. Yeah, welcome back.
Juni,
Hey,
what's the
Noise,
opposite of
it's
blue?
decode day.
Junior, you're mute.
No, I'm
Juni,
not.
Yeah. Muteada.
No, I'm not.
Oh, not talking?
On Discord, I was.
Oh, estúpida.
I was like, what are you talking about? I see my thing moving on OBS. It's okay.
Jenny, opposite of blue?
Opposite of blue?
Yeah.
Orange.
You learn. It's crazy.
Right? Okay. I was like, why did you guys just both shut up?
Yeah. Let's make a quiet noise.
Oh my god. I don't know
Did you
how many
die?
Oh my
times I'm
gosh, I
gonna
didn't
beat.
know that was
I'm
possible.
gonna beat decode as many times as I can before I have to leave for karate.
I just learned that it's possible to die at 99 on digital descent.
Really?
Yeah.
And why? No, the question is, why would you wanna die at 99 on
don't
digital?
think
Yeah, well,
You
it's impossible. It's like you never will have it happen because it's like you just jump long before the triple and you beat the level. But if you were, let's say you're just doing Demonless Roulette and you get digital descent for 99%, you can know that it is possible.
Amazing. You beat it 43 times, Noise. Good for you.
Yo, Noise, congrats. I beat it
did
twice.
that. I've beaten it 12 times. You can see it. There's a big text thing that says completions. 12. I almost said 16. That's just not the number. Different numbers.
16. Wow. You really did skip first grade, did you?
I don't want to talk about
Can you
it. I did actually. I'm graduating high school at the age of 17. Unless I fail all of my classes, which I don't think will happen. Thank you, Leo. I appreciate that. It's good to see you here. Sometimes I do think about the fact that I'm like literally like 2 months away from being completely done with high school.
GG.
Isn't that weird to think
Yes,
about?
it's very weird to think about.
Yeah.
I feel bad for you that you're finishing high school in such a horrible time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at least, I mean, there's plans to have an actual, like, in-person graduation. Granted, the capacity is going to be limited, so that's kind of sad. Like, some of my family members won't be able to show up. It'll just be my parents.
Yeah, that's not like... Yeah, for me, though, it's like... Just having the graduation kind of blows, because, like, we had a lot of stuff for my school when I graduated. Like, we had senior sluff days and stuff.
I know! We were supposed to have all of those, and it's just sad. Prom this year is just going to be only seniors, which is kind of depressing. Like, I don't know how they're going to pull it off. Hard CD, thank you for the 4-person raid. What's really depressing is if I hadn't freaking skipped first grade, I would probably be graduating normally.
Yeah, that's funny, actually. But yeah, freaking... For me, our senior sluff day, we drove all the way to Vegas and we went to Wet n Wild.
What?
We drove all the way back.
You can
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah, that's what we did for... Yeah, they had like a whole bus system. Like, we all just drove all the way to freaking Vegas to go to Wet n Wild, and that was our senior sluff day.
Man.
And we had like... I think it was... I can't remember if it was like after graduation or what. I think it was like the night after we graduated. We all went to like... Oh, you guys probably don't have it there. You know, like like how Chuck E. Cheese has like those like games and stuff. We have something.
Okay.
It's like its own
An
brand
arcade.
thing. Like an arcade, yeah. But like it has like the there's like mini golf and stuff and bowling and all that.
Oh.
But yeah, we went to one of those places for our like after graduation, and we freaking like we basically just partied there all day from like 8 to 4 a.m.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Grilled toast. Oh, I will look into it. Thank you for the suggestion. I'm always down to hear suggestions.
It was kind of sad though because one of my good friends was kind of like he spent a lot of time following around this girl that he had a crush on, and then ultimately got shut down at the end of the night.
Uh-oh. You know what? In that situation, I feel like you've just gotta say it right at the beginning of the whole thing. Like you go up to her at the beginning of the party and you say, "Yo, I kind of like you. Want to hang out?" If she says no, you don't wait in suspense the entire time. If she says yes, you get to vibe for like however many hours. Like, it's just, I don't know. But then again, it's a matter of actually getting the confidence, which is a whole other like obstacle. So.
Yeah, I don't know. And the thing is too is he has confidence and stuff. I don't know why he put it off for so long.
Sag. Oh wow. I'm gonna go to karate today after this stream, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey guys, happy decode like." 25 times.
Decode.
Yo
They'll
guys,
be like, "What?"
you should pull up your
And then
phone.
beat me up because it's karate. What?
You should be like, yo guys, pull up your phones and look up decode. Yeah, I just beat that 20 times today.
Flex so hard. It's
Yeah,
funny
flex
because
so hard,
like,
and then just they beat you up.
yeah, the class that I'm in, it's like it's an age-based class, so it's just teenagers and some adults and stuff. But there's no like anyone can go into that class regardless of what belt they have. So there are like multiple black belts in that class, and then there's just like little me with my white belt like in the corner. And like the instructor will go over to like the black belts and be like, okay, can you guys do a round side house flip kick? And then he'll come over to me and she'll be like, can you front kick the punching bag? And I'm like, okay. These guys scare me. You know what? Someday I'll be a black belt.
I think you can beat the level 20 times.
No, I definitely can.
But the question is, do you really want to do that?
No, I don't.
No?
No.
Well, you're 15 already. That's your age. It's fine.
That's my what?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. It was like
100
here.
more
Just,
times.
That'd be very cool if I could beat this 100 times.
You can actually do it.
As much as I want to beat this a million times, I do have other things to do. Should I buy the plushie? Tell me yes or no. If you're asking me, I'm gonna say yes, man. I don't know what you think I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna be like, no, don't. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, it's cool. But if you're like in severe debt and having financial troubles, I'd be like, why are you focusing on my Juniper plushie? You might want to focus on like eating. But if you think it's cool and you think it's worth your money, I would be very happy. I'm gonna buy a bunch more so that we don't run out of stock like last time, because that was sad. My bank account may sob because I actually have to like buy all of them. I'm a creeper? What do you mean? What did I
Aren't
do?
you?
No.
I thought you were.
I didn't beat the level, right? I just died. I can't remember.
Did you?
I don't know. I took a nap today after school. I need nappers.
Yeah, you were dead. Like, the nap, it's a common thing here in southern Spain.
I know. Sometimes when I wake up, I'm like very tired and I'm like, oh, this day's gonna suck.
Probably gonna start today.
Yeah.
But yeah, the thing here is, like, the naps.
Thank you,
Are-
Hearts. I hope I can as well. Continue guitar. I just totally interrupted you.
No, I mean, like, the naps are here commonly for, like, 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours, like, a lot. And every single day, over and over and over and over again. And then there's me, which stays awake for, like, maybe 20 hours of the day and then sleep for 4 and feel fine.
Yep.
It's actually weird. It's actually weird. I don't know if it's a good or a
I'm the
bad
opposite.
thing.
I sleep for like 16 hours and I'm still tired.
Because you slept for a long time. That's it.
Well, I don't wake up ever. That's the problem. The only thing that wakes me up is an alarm, which is not gonna really do much. It's not gonna make me have a good wake up because of the freaking alarm. It's that,
Yeah.
or I wake up at like 5 p.m. after going to bed at 10. Like, I don't know why it does that.
Guys,
What?
just found out.
It's
It's
decoded.
No, it's also Do the Flop Guy's birthday.
What? That's miraculous.
Yeah. In the freaking Do the Flop music video, his freaking whatever is his is it a license? I think it's his driver's license, but it says date of birth 11/3/76, and of course that's how you write dates for
Why is he old? He's like 40 years old.
That's your age. Completion 16. Go.
Bruh.
Actually,
What?
I knew tell tech.
Take your age.
Take your age.
Take
Then
your age 5 months ago.
me 5 months ago. Okay, you know what? $45 años.
Good for you. I'm glad that you're finally figuring out how old you are.
I was reading a comment. What do you mean? I'm 15.
Cap. Hey, Lake. Is Lake gone?
Wait, what?
Oh,
How old is
Tar.
Yeah,
How old
sorry.
is Guitar?
Yeah, how old is Guitar?
At least
I don't
3.
know. What do you think? Guitar, say something.
Something.
He sounds like he's 12.
I know.
Yeah, see? I'm younger.
Ban Guitario Styles from YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. He is violating the terms of service. He is under 13. There is no way! Oh my god.
Oh,
No way.
I'm 15, actually.
Are you?
Yeah, I am.
Question. When
I
did you
feel-
make
I
your
ac-
Twitter account and your Twitch account?
I actually feel old. But yeah, it's like because my birthday is the 29th of February, so I sometimes
February?
yeah.
What?
So I think it was not today.
I get it. You suck. I was like,
It was
I was like, we didn't celebrate your birthday, and then I was like, oh wait, it's the funny. Okay, all right.
yeah.
I'm so
Because
confused.
I think it's today or tomorrow. It turns 10 years since I made my Twitter because it was on March. Yeah.
So you made your Twitter when you were 5 years old.
No, I was still 13
Cap. That is not how this works.
because it's 10 years and there's only 2 of them with the 29th of February, so that's why I'm 15.
A year is 365 days. You don't magically age up on your birthday. It's not like you wake up in the morning, you're like, holy crap, I am now 14 years old. And so you're 14 years old for 4 years. That's not it.
But you know, the 29th of February, it's only like once per 4 years, so it makes sense. That's why I'm 15. Yeah,
You crazy.
I know I am. I hope you can understand my age sometime. It changes randomly, it's fine.
That
In
doesn't sound
fact,
very healthy.
do you know that in China they started counting as soon as your mom is pregnant? So it's like you are 17, but in China you are 18 already.
I mean, isn't it called a birthday, like the day you're born? I mean,
Yeah, well,
I don't know. It's
it's
probably not
weird.
called that in Mandarin if that's what
Weird.
they do. But
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird because yeah, that's the question. Like, how do you know your exact date of birth then?
yeah, exactly.
Like, if
Is
they
it your
count-
date of conception? Because if so, that's disgusting. You like go to the birth
Yeah.
certificate, they're like, when was this child conceived? Huh? That's weird. You don't ask that. What? I don't know.
Like,
man.
I'm not joking,
whatever
it's
is correct and not correct morally is much different in China than the United States.
Yeah, it's like you just add 9 more months to your birthday. So that's why I was like, yeah.
People aren't born exactly 9 days after, or not
9
not
months.
9 days, 9 months
9
either.
months.
It's a varying development time.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what due days are for.
I do not understand why
I don't know.
they do that, but it was
GD
interesting to
converter,
know.
they give it 3-person raid. Poggers!
Like, yeah, you are this, but on China they count 9 more months because yeah, it's when you were being formed, I guess.
Yep.
And yeah, Yeah, I don't know another way to say it
That's
properly.
right, I'm 18 and China rules. I can do adult things. I can gamble. That's about it.
You can gamble.
Yeah.
Gamble?
I mean, anyone could gamble. Just,
No.
let's just start a prediction.
Alright.
I can gamble United States dollars.
In
I
China?
Went to I don't talk about it. Gamble Chinese. Is it, what's the currency in China? I forgot.
Jeez.
Let me check. I don't think I've ever actually heard what it's called in China.
I know there's Hong Kong dollars, but I know there's a different currency in China, I'm pretty sure.
No, yeah, it's not. It's like yuan.
Renminbi.
Yuan. Yeah, renminbi. Yeah, that's yuan. Yeah.
Yeah, yuan.
That's a lot more. That's like 3 words, and then it's just sort of yuan. I don't understand.
No,
I
yeah,
went to
it's
China.
it has 2 names. It's yuan or renminbi, but it's like they say more yuan.
I went to China, and when I woke up in the morning, I really wanted cold water because sometimes that happens. You know, like when you wake up, you're like really thirsty or something cold. So I went to the buffet breakfast at this Chinese hotel, and they had 3 drinks, which were water, milk, and orange juice in, you know, like the jugs or whatever, where you like push down the little button and it just like dispenses it in the cup.
Yeah.
So I poured out some orange juice, and I go to sip on it, and it's warm.
I mean, that's fine.
You're disgusting.
As I was waiting for the story to continue, and you just stopped there.
Yeah, that
like,
is the end of the story. It was warm orange juice.
Warm
There was also
orange
there was
juice.
also
Is
warm
that like
milk and warm water.
warm milk and warm water? Yeah, that's a bit weird, but is warm
You
orange
think
juice really that
warm
bad?
orange juice is okay?
No.
Is it
Yeah, I
Utah okay? Hello?
I'd rather drink cold orange juice, but I don't see any reason why warm orange juice is bad.
Nasty. Why is chat
I
okay?
didn't-
What is wrong with all? Hey, Tornado.
Yeah, I think that's just
Fine.
you. I think you're the only one who thinks that warm orange juice is like
When
bad.
all that you want is a nice cold drink, and you go to pour yourself some orange
Well,
juice,
that's different.
and it's warm.
I have to
like
say,
with that backstory, that's a little bit different. But like, just
No, it's
normally,
just
like,
bad anyway. You get orange juice from the fridge in the morning. The fridge.
well,
I
yeah,
cannot-
we can't just leave it out. But I'm just saying that like it's not really bad if it's like, you know, warm.
Have you ever had warm orange juice ever?
Yes, I have.
did you?
Where?
Wow.
Just at home.
You just put orange
I
juice
mean,
into
I
a
cannot-
freaking microwave and heated it up. And when I say warm orange juice, I don't mean like you left it out for a while. I mean it literally was being heated. Like,
Oh, well, in that case, that's different. You should
yes,
say
it
hot
is
orange juice.
different. Oh my god, when I say warm, I mean warm. I don't mean room temperature. There's a difference.
Actually,
Christ.
I cannot take warm drinks like any.
Yeah, I was about to say like that's completely different.
It's
now that you
completely
say that.
different.
Like,
Oh my
it's
god.
being heated.
I was like, how do you
Yeah,
like
that's
this?
different.
You're
Hey,
insane.
hey,
Yeah,
two people vote for warm orange juice.
Chat, who
Who
are
are
these 2
them?
people, man? I have
Who
to
are
throw
these
my hands
people?
real fast.
And you can just go to the chat and say
When
yes.
I go to karate later and they tell me to punch a punching bag, I'm gonna envision those people's names on the punching bag while I punch it and think, wow, these people like warm orange juice. And it's gonna be really rude.
Dang.
And I cannot take anything. I always have.
Note
cold.
to self, only drink orange beverages when you're around Junie, otherwise you're just not living.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not saying only orange beverages are good. I'm just saying when you specifically heat up orange juice, it's not good. When you specifically heat up milk, it can be good if you're trying to go to sleep and not in the morning. If you specifically heat up water for the sole purpose of drinking it and not making it into something else, I don't understand. Room temperature water, more sense. Specifically heated water without turning it into like tea or something, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Orange juice isn't bad in every way. It's fine. I don't love orange juice. I wouldn't die for orange juice, but I mean, if it's offered, I'll take it.
Junie does hate orange juice if you drink it anytime that isn't in the morning, though, which is weird.
I don't hate it. I just think it's weird.
What's your favorite drink without counting Starbucks ones?
Coca-Cola
Nice.
or water. I mean, if you don't count Coca-Cola, like it. I guess you would count.
No, it's fine. It's a good one.
I like vanilla coffee. I don't have it that often. Typically in the morning, I just get regular coffee with cream and no sweetener. I haven't beaten Decode X actually. So true. Based.
Ay. I think you might beat it 20 times.
Probably.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the number.
I'm not gonna give up at 20. I think I can do 25.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking about based on the time you have before karate.
I have like 40 minutes until karate.
All right then.
Lake is here.
I am here.
Lake is here.
Hi.
Hey! What's up, Lake? How's it going?
It's going good. I'm just annoyed because Rob hasn't rated levels today.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I'm annoyed.
Oh, speaking of devil, he just rated the level.
Lol? Lol?
Like literally,
know?
just as I spoke, he
That's
just rated the level.
hilarious.
He just rated the freaking Friday Night Funkin' level. It's odd.
Oh, I think I got that in a level request stream. Lol?
Yeah, like I literally just said freaking upset Rob isn't rating things, and as soon as I finish my sentence, it just pops into the freaking GD news.
Hey, hey, hey. 1 star? What comes after 1 star?
Probably a 5-star or 6-star.
Like, I'm trying to help you out here. Maybe. Okay. I really just try to look over a chat and read it in the middle of this attempt.
Hola.
Hi.
I wonder if Rob's like having that moment where he's like, shoot, I forgot the daily.
He does that. It's really funny.
He does do that quite a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was right. He just rated a 6-star.
Oh my god! Let me open up the...
In fact, Laptop has changed the weekly. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, the weekly is decode now.
Really?
Go beat the weekly. I'm gonna go beat the weekly. That's so funny.
Is it? Oh my god, let's go. Let me go to
Let's go. Decode's weekly.
GD News. Go Rob Top. Someone tell Rob Top to pull up. So like he can watch me beat the daily. At Rob Top, pull up, homie.
I'm.
Watch out, I'm gonna beat the weekly. Rob is watching my every move. I don't think that's what's happening.
Rob's always watching.
Remember that one
He's
time
like
when
Santa Claus.
XQC like showed up in Nepesta's stream for like 2 seconds and then left?
Did he really?
Yeah. Someone I think someone gifted XQC a sub. And then like in the the participants list his name showed up for like a few seconds and it went away.
That's funny.
Hotel?
Trivago!
I think earlier today, by the way, speaking of XTC, friggin' whoever had the most viewers on Twitch earlier was streaming GD, which was really funny. So it was like someone with like 60,000 viewers was playing GD.
Yeah,
Just, like, wasn't he just like showing a Nexus replay and like putting
Yeah,
it in
yeah, exactly. Because he was like, if he didn't get to 10%, he will give
Dang. Rob just rated
Wow.
2-star and I got excited for half a second.
Aww.
But he actually did the gifted thing.
Wow, that's depressing. Oh my god, Heist, that's so sad. I find it funny that people are doing the colored descriptions because for some people they just really don't show up, like me included. I don't use like the really, like the chat like comment filter, if you know what I mean. Like where it makes all the comments look like they're in a chat. I don't use that. So I really just don't see the color description. It just looks like really stupid. I wish Rob made that like an extra feature there, like colored descriptions, that'd be cool. But I shouldn't say that because then it's gonna take 2 more years to develop the update, so.
He already has it. It's already coded to the game where you can do that.
Oh, then why doesn't he like click the button to do it?
I don't know. Yeah, someone discovered the other day that you can't have color descriptions if you type in this description very specifically.
No, but then it's only it's only colored in the information tab. Not
Exactly, that's the issue.
Well,
so it'd
that's
just be
why I'm
like
saying
fixing it.
It should be in the actual, yeah. Oh. I'm 8th to beat the daily. 9th, just kind of weekly. You know.
Yeah, I just beat the weekly as well. Took long
Banger.
enough. I kept dying to the freaking ball part over and over again for whatever reason.
Lol. Rob, right step to the side by like, woo! Idea. Crap. I'm gonna hit 25 completions in the next stream. King Cooper, this should be at some point. Lake is just doing lake things.
Yeah, I was beating the weekly and now I'm just watching your stream.
So true.
So true, there it is. Salut, homies.
I am beating. How's the sentence? I am just beating decode or whatever, actually.
I was just
Decode day.
salut.
Decode.
So the difference between 60 Hz and 144 Hz, it's basically when you play with a higher refresh rate, like 144 Hz instead of 60 Hz, basically you have 144 specific frames that you can input on instead of 60. Because when you're playing at 60 frames per second, your game is only rendering 60 frames per second, which means that there are only 60 places where your input can be counted. When you play at 144 frames per second, there's 144 places where your input can be counted. So basically it makes you much more precise. Like everything that you do is much more accurate to what you're actually inputting with your mouse. And that's why people often consider it easier, because when you're inputting things, especially in really precise game modes like ship or wave, it's much more responsive and reactive to what you're doing. So that's why people will often prefer to play with higher refresh rates than lower ones. Makes the game more responsive to whatever you're doing.
Exacto.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
What?
Hello, King, what's up?
Rob rated Friday Night Dashing as a 1-star auto and he re-rated it to freaking 4 stars.
Well, that's...
I'm wondering what will be the weekly this year on April Fools.
If it's a bloodbath, I could read the weekly, but that already happened, so...
Yeah, no, it already happened. I think it might be something.
Thanatophobia.
Well-
Any extreme I've beaten. Please, give me the content, Rob.
Yeah, yeah, that's a question I wanted to like, will you ever beat the extreme if it turns weekly? If you have beaten it.
If I've already beaten it, then I'll try and rebeat it, because it just makes sense. The weekly demon should be a recent level. That'll be calling it. The weekly demon should be a level I made by Juniper. Like, that's a banger.
When are you doing a Juniper level and
Never.
get creator
I
points?
can't build. I could ask other people to build for me, but that's me. So.
I mean, you can do it.
If I ever
and
get
then
creator
people-
points, I'm gonna actually try and put in the effort to do something.
Like I don't know how to decode, but at least like I don't know, like
I think
make
I'm
some
decent when it comes to
layout.
gameplay, so we'll see what happens in the future.
Mhm.
But I also
Yeah.
need to have time, and I have no time ever.
Me in an actual.
Man, you literally said that you sleep for 4 hours a day. Don't even.
No, yeah, I mean, but all the time while I'm not sleeping, I'm like doing stuff. Plus, I'm having gym finally starting tomorrow. So yeah.
Insane. Hey, Lake, remember how you said that the wave is the hardest part of this level?
I still stand by that.
I'm pretty sure I've only died there once this entire stream.
Well, I didn't say it was impossible. I just said it's the hardest part of the level.
I've died to other places repeatedly, but I don't know.
Well, I'm just saying, for me personally, the wave's the hardest part of the level.
I don't know. I feel like that's cap, but obviously,
Well,
if it's a
what would be the
personal
hardest part
opinion-
then?
I don't know. Not that.
Whatever you say.
I said UFO, but I haven't died there once. It was harder when I was learning it, I think. Once you've learned the UFO, it's really easy, but actually learning it can be really intimidating, especially if you're not like used to it.
I think you might have to hurry up to get the 25 completion because you are buffering.
Am I?
For me, it's like
That's I'm not
Unfortunately.
buffering on my screen. I
No?
think your internet's bad. L?
no, yeah, my internet.
Yeah.
Well,
Lol.
let
My
me-
bitrate's low, but I'm not dropping frames, so I think that's.
Yeah, no, not dropping. I mean the bitrate. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh yeah.
But it's a heavy buffering. Yeah.
Buffering? Buffering is when like the little circle shows up and it's like, oh no, we can't play the video.
Yeah, that happened for like 2 seconds, but now it's like the FPS, like the. I mean the quality is.
Yeah. This is why I stream earlier most often.
Mm-hmm.
Because then there's no one else using my home internet.
So now when they are using it. That's when they are using it. That's why you're
Juniper.
Yeah.
having bitrate
Let's game
issues.
2. Can someone finish it? Let's game 2.
They.
Thank you. I was waiting.
And I-
I was like, is anyone gonna respond to me?
I was like, I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, it's just.
Hi!
Okay.
Thanks for the 6 months, poggers, and other things that you do that are cool.
Based on what you said, like your internet is more used like as like
It's because my
it's more
sister's getting home
late.
from school.
Yeah, don't you think about rescheduling your streams or something so you may have like a better quality?
Well, yes, but today I streamed pretty much as early as I possibly could.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I remember when you did.
Lessons today too.
It was yesterday when you did the stream with the voice changer was like
It was like 2
No.
p.m. EST.
no you were no but you were with me the other day. It was the other one you started at 1 p.m. I was like what is she doing? Like why?
Yeah.
I don't know. That was fine. Oh yeah, Uni, can you give me a favor?
What?
Can you do a deep dive for me?
No, I'm not doing a deep
I'm
dab.
I'm watching. Can you
didn't-
like?
you didn't do a deep
do
dab
a-
for me. I'm not doing one for you.
Can
You
do
didn't
a
do one
dab?
for me. I'm not doing one for
I
you.
did- Okay, I did like a single dab for you. No, I did one, but I did.
No, you are
Can you do
capping.
it for me?
No.
I did a dab for you.
Yeah, I asked
I
for a deep
did.
one, and then you put up a photo of you doing a dab and held it for 10
I mean,
seconds.
that's-
I was
I
like,
mean, that's
that
useful,
is so fake.
but you
I'm
can't-
not even no.
You can actually. Why don't you do that for me?
Because you tried to act all smart and not do one.
I did want to.
No,
you
you
know,
did not. You did not do what I asked
did.
for.
Not a deep. I remember I did not a deep one, but I did a dab for you.
And then I asked for a deep dab, and so you pulled up the photo, and you were like, okay, I'll dab for 10
Because
seconds.
because
And you held the
we'll
photo
see-
for 10 seconds, and we were like, okay, look, I did a
Yeah.
deep dab. You lied to me. You scammed me.
Lucy was the
You
thing,
scammed
but I didn't
me.
do like I did a one single dab for you.
You
Not that- not
scammed
that
me.
one, but I did one, so you may have to do it too for me.
No, you scammed me.
No, I didn't.
Cap.
No,
I smell
didn't.
cap.
You smell cap.
Yeah, the
There's
scent
only
of
one
cap
cap
is
in
very
maybe.
strong. The scent of cap nearby is so strong. Where could it be coming from?
Yeah, we will talk about it later. Oh. Now beat the level 2 more times. You are kind of bad right now.
You
Excuse
guys okay?
No, like, please help me. There is
Are
a
you guys
Spanish
fine?
man scamming me.
Not that much. There's someone lying here, that's why.
There is an imposter.
Cuando Juni es sus.
I couldn't even get through that sentence without hating myself.
I'm so sorry, I just remember it. I just remember it. The video. Oh. Oh. Right, this is your last one, I guess.
If I don't die, yeah.
Yeah, guys, any words for this last round? No, no sos, es sus, no sos. Oh, yeah, es sos, yeah, vale.
Sauce!
When you get sauce. Oh, really unknown. My motherboard brand is a sauce. Okay.
It's true.
Yeah, so true. Why would I say that?
Good job,
You're the
Let's
one.
Game today. I'm proud. You finally have joined the ranks of people who are bad at video games. Welcome.
Yeah, like me. GG
Okay.
25.
That sounds like tap guitar.
Am I
Ah.
capped again?
Yeah.
What are your
I
arguments?
beat
for
Decode
that?
25 times, so I think I'm done playing Decode for now.
Yeah, this is funny because the poll said the ranges was between 0 and 25. I'm between 25 and 50 instead of 25. Oh my god! Pues vale.
Why did I beat Decode?
Pues muy bien.
4-hour stream of NASCAR trying to beat decode. Make it 5 hours.
Yep, I'll make it 5 hours for you.
5.
Alright, thank you very much for coming.
Oh.
I'll see you guys later. Tell Nascub that he should beat Decode. Because he hasn't beat Decode yet, and he's on attempt
Decode.
1777. Okay, goodbye!
Adiós.